These days, do young Cambodian people get interested in animal protection? The reason I'm asking is that's because when I was growing up, I wasn't aware of, seeing animal or see other people working with animal protection as such. But nowadays, do you think it's changed, this mindset of Cambodian young people to work with animals?
Yes, definitely. We are seeing more Cambodian people are aware of animals and taking care of animals, and there are definitely increasing numbers of wild animal protection, and people are more, cooperate when it comes to helping animals. So through education and conservation education, people are definitely more caring about bears and other animals.
Since then, how many Cambodian women working in this field?
So at the moment we have 37 staff in total, and
mainly Cambodian or?
Mainly Cambodian, only 3 foreigners.
Okay.
The rest are Cambodian. So we try, like with Free the Bears, we're trying to build, the Cambodian staff, so that the Cambodian take care of their own nature, their own bears. So we're trying to limit the number of foreign staff. Therefore, we only have 3 foreigners that working for the organization in Cambodia, and the rest are Cambodian. And out of the 37, 7 are female.
How often do you get that volunteer to come and work here?
We have, volunteers from different countries. Majority are Australian. I guess that's probably because of our organization is Australian organization. But we also have other foreigners that come to join the volunteer program as well. So we have the volunteer house just right about 10 minutes from the sanctuary, and we have the accommodation the volunteer can stay. We provide food and accommodation and transport to work each day. And when they're at the sanctuary, they work alongside our keepers, so they help with, maintenance and bear house cleaning and creating enrichment items, whatever they can help with. They will help to assist our staff. I definitely see a lot of foreigners who are interested in, in supporting Free the Bears.
Let's meet someone who has volunteered at this organization. Hi Bella, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks so much for having me today.
Thank you and welcome to the Boathouse Why? How did you come across to work at this organization?
Well, I've always wanted to go to Cambodia. One of my best friends is from Cambodia. And before I was about to go, another friend of mine sent me a link to this organisation, Free the Bears, and knowing that I'm a massive animal lover.
So what job did you do while you were there?
A whole array of things really. It was really exciting because it was different the whole week. We would start the day by coming in, we would go to the bear cages and we would help the keeper with cleaning the cages, feeding the bears, getting food.
Did you get
ready.
to touch the bear?
Not allowed to touch the bears, and that's due to they are a wild animal, and that's something you learn while you're there. They are very beautiful and they do look very cuddly, but they do have very big claws, so it's important to remember they still are a wild animal. But yeah, that's what we would do. We would clean the cages. Once the bears were in their dens, we would go into the enclosures to put out food for them so they can scurry for them. We did some painting.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was an incredible week, yeah.
Did you get to explore anything else in Cambodia? Did you like Cambodia?
I loved Cambodia. I was very lucky to have a local tour guide, thank you Jess. So we went everywhere. We stayed in Phnom Penh. We saw the rest of the wildlife reserve there where Free the Bears is located. We saw all the other animals. We went all the way up to Siem Reap and saw the temples. I held a spider, which is terrifying, but over my fear now. So yeah, it's a beautiful country, and Free the Bears was just the icing on top, just to really, really get to know a bit more of another side of Cambodia that you don't usually see.